Hey there, Dawn Monroe here. I had a question about downloading calendar invites, like a series of calendar invites from your website, specifically a Kajabi website page. And so I'm going to walk through the process of doing this. So, what this will be is a Zoom meeting that is going to be a series of webinar sessions or meeting sessions, whichever you set up. And then we're going to download that entire calendar to a file that someone can click on from your Kajabi or website page and actually bring the whole calendar with the embedded Zoom invites into their own calendar. So it's a process. I'm going to take you all the way through it, and here we go. So let's do this. I'm going to scoot off to the side. We're going to start in Zoom, and I'm scheduling a meeting first. And I just want to show you, we'll call this a sample web series. And let's just say we've decided to do this on Mondays in October. So we're working ahead, getting it all set up. I'm going to say 10 a.m. for an hour, and we're going to do every Monday in October. So this will be a recurring meeting. Now you can set this up as a webinar too. I usually do meetings because my stuff is pretty interactive. So this is going to be recurring weekly and repeat every 1 week on Monday, and I want this to happen 4 times. So it'll be Monday the 3rd, and so on and so forth. So let's go here. I'm going to check the rest of my settings. In my meetings, I like the participant camera to come in off, and I like them to come in muted, and that's all I'm going to do. That gets my Zoom series set up, ready to go. And so now what I've got is 4 occurrences. I can download this directly to my calendar. Now I always use these links to drop the calendar into the appropriate one. This session is going to focus on the Microsoft Outlook. I'm going to record another one that does the Google Calendar. But here it is, same structure. I'm just going to walk through the steps. It'll look a little different in each one. Here I'll download to my Microsoft Calendar, and what it does is it opens a window that is the whole series. It's each of those 4 meeting dates with the Zoom link embedded in, and I'm going to save it, and it goes directly onto my calendar. Now, let's bring over the calendar, and I'll show you what I need to do here. This is a Microsoft Outlook calendar. This is a personal calendar here. And now what I want to do is add a separate calendar so that I can save a separate calendar with only those dates. So what I'm going to do is just right-click here on these My Calendar area, New Calendar, making sure it's in the right, let's make sure I've got to get it in the right calendar area that I wanted. I want it in off my domain calendar. Let's do that. Give it a name, Sample Web Series. So this could be your master class, whatever you're doing. Now I see it in the list. I'm going to go ahead and turn on that new calendar. It's as easy as this. I'm going to click on one instance over here, Control C to copy it, click over here. I'm making sure I'm the same date and time, paste it. Now, did it go to every week? It sure did. There it is on those different ones. So I'm going to go ahead and close this personal one and look at this series. There it is. Let's go to the month, There they are. They're all in there. That's the only thing that lives on this calendar. And if I look at one of these appointments, I'll open the entire series. You can see that the Zoom link is embedded in there. So I need to get this to my clients, to my attendees that are going to be participating in this web series. Now you might be thinking, well, I probably need to go here and go to the share calendar. This is not where I'm going to share it from. If you get in here, you can see you could add specific people and look at different settings and things. This is not what I'm going to mess with. What I actually want to do is save the Outlook calendar as its own file. So I'm actually going File, Save As. You with me? Instead of the selected appointment, saving the whole calendar. Be sure to choose this option. Saving the whole calendar. That's it. Make sure it's got the name that you like for it. Save it. Now, once I have that file, let's see, did I put it on the desktop? I meant to. Yeah, there it is. So that's what the file looks like. And now I'm going to bring over a website page. So let's say, here I've got one. I'm calling it the sample series. I just copied one that I already had that I was working on. Again, this is in Kajabi. So what you'll want to do is set up your page, and you could do it as a link. I've got a button for it for my folks. And you'll see that, so download, this is a confirmation page. So when they register for my class, it kicks them to this page. And then I can go down, and one of your choices in here is download from a file. Okay, so I'm going to pick the file now, choose the file. I'm picking the one here on my desktop that I just made. And now, you're going to love it. It will work. It's going to be awesome. Okay, so now let's go out and view this page. See what we get. Again, this is a page for something else I just stole, but this is what it's going to look like. When I click on this button, it actually, it may not pop up right. It's going to pop up in my calendar. There we go. Hey, clients, attendees, participants, do you want to open this calendar as a new calendar or import its items into your own calendar? So they could bring it in as a separate entity so it'll show up and they can check it on and off if they want, or they can just download and import those items directly to their own calendar. Let's go ahead and let's open as new. Open as a new calendar, and there it is. And okay, so it looked like maybe I didn't save that because it brought in my other. It brought in my mastermind calendar that I had already saved on there, but still shows you the same process how I can load that up. Let's go back and check it. Let's see what I did. Maybe I probably didn't save here. I bet that's what I did. File is uploaded. Let's pick the file again. Let's make sure I got it. The fun with live, right? Even though I'm recording. All right, so I've done that. I've uploaded it. I'm saving it. Let's go back. Let's preview it again. Let's refresh that page. Let's see which one we get this time. Sample web series. I can see it's right. Now, it didn't pop right up. I'm going over to my calendar. Open as new or import it. I'm going to open as new. Give them an option to have this. There it is. There it is, my friends. Let's close that mastermind one. and there it is. So that's what your clients can do with your calendar if you want to get the invites to them. All right, I'm going to do this again in Google, so I hope this helps. Have a great day.